I'm not trying to compete with anybody. Because my other part of my journey, I was a DJ as well. And so more than anything, I understand timing and energy. So I understand like what people might need to hear based on what's going on right now. You know, a lot of times, like that's what made the Trauma Bond record so dope, because it's uplifting.
Yeah.
You know, and we're in a very dark time right now, you know, just politically. We're in the middle of a war that don't nobody know what the hell going on. Gas costs $8. You feel me? Man. It's crazy right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that, just understanding that moment, and when they called, it was like, hey man, you know, we're working on an album for T.I. for Tip. It's gonna be his last one. You know, most people would have tried to send him another 24s or whatever he's known for doing.
Right.
You know, but I understood like, okay, this is one of the top 5, top 10 lyricists of our time, however you want to look at it.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on who you ask or whatever, to me, top 3. You know what I'm saying? But
me too.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we love T.I., man.
Yeah, so it's like, me being an Atlanta nigga, like, this shit just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So to have the second single after he had a huge single with Pharrell is huge.
That was fire too.
Yeah. You know, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. They was like, yo, we finna go on and put this out. I was like, after the Pharrell song, nigga? What?
Man, that thing was banging. That thing banging too, though.
No, it is. But I'm saying, you gotta understand, like, that's a different kind of pressure.
Yeah.
That's like somebody saying, hey, man, and the record was done already, you know, and I knew what it was when I initially heard it, but I didn't think that was gonna be the next one after this Let Them Know that's breaking all these records and stuff. They like, nah, this next one after it, it's gonna go even bigger. I'm like, whoo, okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole different level of where you are in your career, and just understanding the energy on what the artist needs. Because I already know what everybody done sent them. I know they go get in there, make all the trap records, the Zaytovens, the Mike Wills, and we know what they're going to get, you know, from those guys. There ain't nothing wrong with that, you know, but that's my DJ side of things works, because as a DJ, I used to have to sit up there and I would see those bougie women over in the corner not doing nothing. And while everybody else still dancing and partying, I got them. I'm focusing on them 4 right there.
How can I get them to get amped up and get?
If I can get them, I'm good.
Done deal.
I'm good. And that's the approach I take to this.
Every beat you make, do you feel like it's gonna be a hit, or do you make some beats and be like, boy, this it. This might be it.
No, they gonna be hits. It's just a lot of times, because I take that approach to it. I try to make the music to where all you got to do is add water. You know?